Okay, we're back. Ziva Nation Plays Football Manager 2016, Team Canada edition, and here we are back to World Cup qualifying. Let's see where we're at here. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we gotta choose our captain for Team Canada. Let's look. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's look at the squad here. There we go. Alright, so Sosa's got the best leadership. Not a lot of determination, though. Oh, here we go. O'Brien has the best combination: leadership, determination. He's got some flair in there. Martinez has no determination. That's no good. So I think O'Brien is definitely going to be the captain this year. That'll be a change of pace. And then probably Sosa is the co-captain. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Canada. Let's see. O'Brien. J.O.B. He's the guy they always tell us is our most important guy. Sosa. Okay, that's good. Confirm that. USA is the favorites. That's, by the way, that's who we're playing in the 5th round of the NAM qualifiers. Let's look at this here. Reorient everybody to where we're at. That's right, we are 2nd place. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. USA behind us. 3 wins, no draws, 3 losses. So, we're half game up on them, I guess you'd say. That's good, but this is head-to-head, so if they beat us, they'll move ahead. That's good. Not good. We need to pull out this win, even though they're the favorites. Canada will drop below their bitter rivals if they fail to get a result. So we need at least a draw here. Need at least a draw minimum. And we'll keep our half-game lead. All right. Pre-match press conference about to begin. Selection of Eduardo, born in Florianópolis. What is that? Is that South Carolina? No, because Eduardo is like Brazilian. Yeah, so no idea where that is at. Has sparked a fierce debate among soccer followers. Surely it's going to disrupt. No. How do I keep telling you? If they're good enough, they will get called up. Gadjev has featured in the past for Canada's youth. Are you confident he's ready to take a step up? Make a mark for the senior team? What is this all about? No comment. I don't want to comment on that. You decided to include David Knowles in your Canada despite the injury. I remain hopeful he'll recover in time. He was only out for like a couple of days. So Orozco, yet no plans for him. Will you be changing the team for such a big match? A couple of minor tweaks, nothing fundamental. O'Brien takes the captain armband. News conference today. Canada boss Ziva Nation announced that he decided Mark O'Brien as captain, replacing Sosa, while Sosa comes in for Bryce Alderson as vice captain. So far, the public reaction has been positive, many believing O'Brien is a good choice. Good. They keep saying he's our key player. So why not give him the extra responsibilities? So we got, after USA, we got El Salvador, which we should beat. So yeah, there have been a couple of changes to the roster. Each time we get a new set of games, we get to choose a new roster. So we brought Eduardo up. I don't remember what the other changes are, but we'll look at those once we get a move on. The game's been moving slow again, mostly when I have the recording software on. So, we're still not perfect with that. We're looking at 40 to 50 FPS right now at 1080p. So I'm sure once the actual, game, the match gets started, that FPS will drop to around 20, which ain't good, but it's what we got. It's all we can do. Hopefully that doesn't make anybody sick or anything like that. Get headaches. I'm staring at this stupid game. If it would ever move along to the next weekend. Got a lot of stuff going on in the database right now. All the competitions are happening, so I think that bogs down the database a little bit. I tried to install a mod that allowed promotion and relegation in the United States leagues, and then I tried to start a new league to take advantage of that, and I don't know how to load it. It doesn't come up as an option or anything. I get to the screen where it's like, lower levels of the United States, the lowest level playable, and the lowest level is MLS, so I don't think it's working, but we'll see. Canada look to O'Brien and company. O'Brien can perform on the day, then Canada will win. Felipe Ramos is the player to watch for USA. Okay, weather report, 48 degrees for kickoff. A little chilly there in Denver, Colorado at Mile High Stadium. Should be fun. O'Brien expects a close game. Newly minted captain. Believes the match will depend on who can perform the best that day, of course. O'Brien has 8 appearances for Canada, scoring 4 goals. It's okay. It's not terrible. There's a guy scouted, not really worth it. Finished scouting Brazil. New York. Okay. Still got the rest of the day here before we get to the match. We got an MLS match right after that. Busy schedule. Busy. Never a dull moment when you're a football manager. We got the Champions League. I just won the Canadian Cup again, so I'll be registered for next year's Champions League. We got Team Canada. Got MLS. Getting close to the end of the season in MLS. I really need to go on a run. Just struggling again this year. Maybe the experts are right. Maybe I can't coach both teams. I mean, I'm exceeding expectations for Team Canada. I mean, I'm pretty secure at Toronto. I don't see them firing me anytime soon. Maybe, but hopefully not. I'm sure I could get another job pretty easily, though. I get job offers every year. Maybe it's time for a new challenge. Nah. I'd probably just start over again. I do want to try that, build a team from the beginning. Start at the lowest level. Build it up. That would be fun, but I kind of just want to do it in the United States. I don't really want to do it over in Europe and stuff. I mean, it's kind of the American attitude, right? Chris Kim. See, that's our young rookie striker. Look at that. He's already 2.5 stars. Got lots of potential. He looks a lot better than he did when I drafted him, quite honestly. So, very happy about him. He can play defensive striker or poacher. So he's kind of versatile there. All right, New York. Who cares? Kinnear considers nation to be overrated. Who are you? Oh, he's the New York coach. I don't care about him. Sounds like he's a bit jealous. I've never started a war of words before, but we'll do that. The match coming so soon after your clutch with Montreal. How are you able to field a weaker team? Good opportunity. Blah blah blah. Mendoza has scored 8 goals in 10 matches. That ain't good. He's had a few good days, but he's hardly unstoppable. It's mine. Pacheco has been absent with an injury recently. Rumor is that he might be in line for return against New York. I don't think so. I got too many midfielders to put in there. I don't think it's appropriate to discuss that right now. Too early. Let's get to the dang game. Come on, people. Nice to get a win over the USA, one of our rivals. We would like to have a rivalry with Mexico, but that ain't happening because they're just better than us. But I don't think the US is that much better than us. Certainly not as good as Mexico, which is weird. I mean, they should be better, but I mean, even in real life, you'd think the USA would be better at soccer, but they're just not. Just not a lot of theories about why that is. Some people say it's because like not enough city kids play soccer. It's more of like a suburb kind of deal to play soccer. City kids, play basketball usually. Probably why we're so good at basketball. I don't know, but who knows? USA report some sort of weird flying V formation. Good for them. Good for them. I don't like this yellow again. I don't know why it's always yellow up there. Team USA selection. Let's look at these guys. Do we have any scout info? Yeah, not too bad here. Marco Antonio Rodriguez. He plays for Cruz Azul. That's funny. Look at that. Yeah, they are significantly better than we are. There's our previous guy, Mora. Traded him away. He's the guy we traded away for $8 million. It's good. But not like we were going to get him anyway. There's Fisher. There's our other guy. Don't know how many other guys we got on this team. I don't think anybody else. They haven't been picking up Trejo recently, so. Alright, that's fine. We know what we're up against. They got their little wide formation. It's the old 4-4-2 diamond narrow. I guess we'll stick with it. This is no good. Oops, that's no good. International selection. There we go. I don't like this look though. Custom copy of selection info. Is that the one we need? Yeah, that's the one we need. Okay, so we got the abilities over here. We got their shape. Sosa's in bad shape. Central defender. Johnson. Boy, everybody is tired for this first match. Bring up Eduardo. Bring in, here's another new guy. George Luis Gutierrez. Bring him in for Sosa, who needs a rest. Ali's okay. Oh yeah, we've had a couple more injuries apparently. 2 guys injured and out. Knowles though, he's back from his injury. So we'll bring him in for Hartfield. Alright, Jasovich is back. Feely is tired. So I guess we'll bring in Hatard. That's not great. Not great. Brian Martinez is tired. Boy, Hatard is tired too. Alright, so let's bring in Painter. What does he do best? See, think we have to put him at defensive midfielder. See, look at that, 3-star guy at defensive midfielder. Make him a true defensive midfielder. Support. Look at that. 3.5-star guy. When did that happen? That seems overrated. Desovic. Make him the deep lying playmaker, I guess. He's not good at that. It's his best. Can he be an anchor man? No. Be a box to box maybe. He's a little better at that. Alright, Desovic, Pasquier, Martinez is not good. Should we try our new guy? We got Lee Juarez, American. He's a good finisher. He's got good potential. Pace, fitness, all that stuff. Or should we stick with Haynes here? A bit more proven guy on the international scene. Better heading. Yeah, we'll go with Haynes. Well, Martinez could play a half. Both these guys are kind of tired, though. We gotta go with our best lineup that we can, I think. I think. Yeah. We'll go with our best lineup, hoping to score some goals. Got our awkwardness over here. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. We're so low on all of this stuff. We're just gonna have to be awkward. I think that's part of playing on the national team is awkwardness. So what are our instructions? Maybe we should go counterattack. Try to pick up the pace a little bit. Let's try not quite as tight marking. Well, no. No. More direct passing. Let's try we'll start with the counterattack. See how that gets us. See what that does for us. Alright, Gutierrez is lacking in match sharpness. Sure, why not? You know, we got a decent team going on here, I think. I think we're slowly, if we could avoid some of these injuries that we keep having. 2 guys injured right off the bat. Seems like every single game, just 2 guys down. Not good. Not much difference between these 2 teams. USA should take the scrape it. Okay. Scrape on by 1-0. Alright. You sprung a few surprises in your team selection. What's the thinking behind that? Need to bring in a few different players considering our recent schedule and demands of this match. You know, these matches can often result unsavory scenes and controversial incidents. Do you believe your side can handle that? It's incredibly important to stick to the game plan and not get distracted. Canada's last meeting finished 0-1. What do you make of your chances? Answer number 2, generic. If we perform as I know we can, then we have a good chance of getting the result that we want. Okay. Sticking with their formations. Okay, 3 high formation there they got. It's good advice, not a lot. Stick it to these guys. Close down. Rodriguez is going to be a tough guy to keep a handle on. He's very good. Very good. Pep talk. We might be the underdogs here, but there's a certain level of commitment, and it's the least we can give them. Okay. We owe USA after what happened for last time. Go out there and get revenge. Yeah. Revenge is a dish best served Canadian, I guess. With cheese curds on top. Oh, come on, man. Give away our first possession. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Okay, less good tackle. Alright, offsides. That's good. Oop, they got an injury. Skylar Wilson. Let's see if we can get... Okay, yeah. Upfield. There's O'Brien. There's our team captain. Oh, so close. It was a good break. Here we go. No good. Painter chasing it down. The youngster. Oof, his pass was no good, though. Alright, that's not going anywhere. Neither is that unless they screw it up. No. Alright. Still, they're not controlling the pace, so that's good. It's a back and forth game. It's okay for us. It's our style. Play defensive, keep it tight. Can't really win in a score fest. Especially with Martinez being so tired. Oof, yellow card for Knowles. Alright, good header out of there, Woloshin. Now let's get a steal and a counter attack. No. Not good. Pusic to Harrison for the goal. I don't like that. That was a nice play, though. Those one-touch crosses are just dangerous. Very dangerous. Alright, so we're going into half, most likely down 1-0. To switch up our tactics, I think. Mile High Stadium is packed, though. Look at that. It's only 27 minutes gone. Let's see if we can make any changes that might make a difference here. Let's go standard. Get the crosses off. Let's retain possession. Let's go normal. See if maybe we can get some possession. Work the ball into the box, maybe. Possession doesn't work well against better teams for us. At least not against Mexico. We haven't really tried it too much against the US. Here we go. Desovic. Let's get it up there. Well, we got double Desovic going on here today. The Desovic brothers. There we go. There it is. O'Brien, no. Alright, it's a good try, though. Good possession. That might be our key in the second half, keep possession. Not something we're typically good at, but it might not be bad. It might be our only choice here. Alright. 5 minutes left. Plus stoppage. Looks like we're going to end up 1-0 down. Just like we thought. But hey, could be worse. Remember, all we need is a draw here. And we're still in charge of the group, at least, in charge of second place. We're getting a lot of yellow cards here. Alright, it's 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes of stoppage time gone already. So not much happened. We haven't been good. Show me something else in the second half. Yeah, they fired up. Wow, good job. Alright, so let's take that off of there. They get stuck in part. Is there anything else we can do? Don't think so. Could go to a controlling mentality. Maybe we could close down more, do tighter marking, get some turnovers. We can try to high press them and get some turnovers. Might not be the best idea in the world, but it might be the greatest idea in the world. Probably not when they get the ball first. They could get behind our back line and score. That would be brutal, but until we get oh, there we go. Look at that, we forced a turnover. I believe that our pressure forced that turnover. Mark that down. That Martinez is already tired. Oh boy. Okay, they're playing it back here. Last time, this is how they scored. Oof, good stop. Good stop. Get that steal. There it is. 2-on-3, not a good looking break here, but oof. Alright, I think we're going to have to bring Martinez out early. We gave him that first half to give it a try, but he's just not fit. And we're probably going to have to replace Eduardo next. Alright, there we go. Got our sub in. Offsides of Brian. Well, that at least means we had the ball, right? It's good. Looks like we're getting some pretty decent possession. Here we go. Here's a corner kick. Get there. Oh, come on. Brian, what are you doing? Sovic. Oh, nice stop. Wow. He came way out of the goal for that one. I like the possession, though. I like that we were in command of things. Okay, there's a good steal. There's a good steal. There's our youngster Haynes starting the break. Let's calm it down a little bit. Let's wait for some support. I think we'll have to bring our fullbacks up here. Bring Gutierrez up in support. Leave Knowles back, I suppose. And we shall bring in Johnson for Eduardo. Old Toronto FC for Toronto FC. Alright, so that's 2 subs down. Two subs down. We're going to get a little bit more offensive here. Instructions will look for overlap, I guess. There we go. There's Haynes. All right, let's start this attack. Painter, the youngster, defensive midfielder, up to. Oh, bad pass. That was our veteran Desovic too. That was Desovic Senior. The bad pass. Oh boy, oh boy. Not good, not good. Okay. Good stop, good stop. They had him covered on the back end. That was important. Now, Desovic is tired. He's made a couple of errors. Not sure who we have left to bring in for him, though. Brian, shoot that ball. Shoot that ball. Yes! Yeah! There is our equalizer. Boom. The team captain newly minted. Look at this. Gutierrez to O'Brien. Beats his man off the dribble. 1, 2, and perfect shot into the corner. That's what you like to see. Okay, so is there anybody we can substitute for Desovic? Bring in Feely. He's a little better option, I think. Yeah, we'll let him ride it out. See if we can continue to control the match here. 72 minutes gone, I think. Can't tell. Looks like it. Okay, what do they got here? Free kick. Let's get the steal. Alright, good. Oh no. Get out of bounds. There we go. Alright, starting to get tired here. I wonder if we should go back to our counterattack mode. 80 minutes. Let's look at a sub here. Let's bring in Feely for Desovic. He's the most tired. Feely will make him central midfielder. Support is fine. Oh, that's a foul. Just ran Desovic over, maybe because he's a little too tired. Oh, no. Stop him. Oh, that's no good. That was way too easy. Guess I should have switched. I don't want to see that again. Harrison just beats defender there. I don't know who that was. Was that Brennan? Or who was Brennan? I don't know. I don't know who that was, but it wasn't good. And just went right around the goaltender. So yeah, I think we should have switched back to more defensive posture after we got that goal. Now it's going to be tough to generate any offense, I think. Ooh, Wolishin, good move. Alright. That's not a good way to start an attack. They seem to be on the move here, on the march. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, let's get back and get that ball. No good. Oh, what a stop. I think that went off the post, but still, I'm going to give him credit for that. 2 minutes of added time. I don't think we're going to do it. Alright, here's our chance. Here's our last chance. Pasquer, no. Get to it, Knowles. Got 30 seconds left. Let's see what's Gonzalez going to do with it. Let's get it to O'Brien. Come on. You're going backwards, Johnson. You're wasting precious time. That's not going to do it. That's just going to let them run out the clock. No, they kicked it away. No. Oh, good. They're going to run out the clock. One defensive misstep. Oh, there we go. Oh, we almost had it. Almost had a run at the last second, but that's terrible. Terrible. So now we dropped to third in the group, which still, I mean, we're still on target. Despite the final score, I'm pleased with your performance. Yay. I mean, that was a good performance. We should have won that. Or we should have tied it. Not won it. I don't think we were going to win it, but. So there's the standings now. Oh, geez, we dropped to 4th. Tied with Jamaica. That's no good. So now we got work ahead of us. Dropped from 2nd to 4th. Because of our goal differential. We're going to have to boost that up over Costa Rica and El Salvador. Eduardo, man in the match, 7 interceptions. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pulisic with 9.0 rating with 2 assists. Yeah, that guy was pretty good. Alright, there we go. Team USA wins over Team Canada. I'm not going to do all the other stuff because I got to go. Bye.